Are you ready, Freddy? Because here we go. Scott Booley, Louis Pryor off turn number 4, staring them down. They go to green, and Pryor is in command out front. Lou Pryor will set the pace on lap number 1. John Rosati, two-time modified champion, battles with Wayne Carroll off turn number 4. But Pryor is still in command. Inside is not quick for Rosati, but he maintains the groove, runs a beautiful line off the turn, and Sazarillo looks for the same type of move. Two-lap show of the Winston Racing Series scoreboard. Lou Pryor in command of the event. Here comes Rosati down underneath Booley. Can't do it this time. No room at the end.
Look at Rosati go. Now Booley goes down low as Pryor drops off the pace just a wee little bit.
It's one of the Teddy Bear Pulls machines out in front. Sazarillo and Wayne Carroll are literally locked together. And those two cars get unhooked, and we are still under green. Louis Pryor definitely has a problem with car number 74. Pryor apparently is going to stop on the racetrack, and a caution flag is going to come out. Caution comes out for the number 174, the 1 and 74, as both cars will head to the pit area.
One of our very few caution flags tonight. And let's hope I don't put the whammy on things by saying that. But Louis Pryor, Wayne Carroll, and Dave Salzarillo head to the pit area. Our leader, John Rosati, working the inside and doing a very fine job running a boat. Pass along his judgment as a result of the scorer's notes up here. Bergani goes to the inside where he belongs, and that puts Rick Turcotte on the outside of that second row. Okay. Two Teddy Bear Pools cars side by side, the 22 and 28 of Teddy Hebert. Looks like our field is organized now.
These four of the pros.
And they're underway. John Rosati gets out to the lead. Rick Turcotte will barrel along right behind him as Scott Booley tries to hold his second spot. But it's a door-to-door battle between that Booley and Turcotte combination. Meanwhile, Rosati starts opening up the little ground, but Rick Turcotte now moves into second place.
What a battle there is for second. Turcotte comes from literally out of nowhere almost to take over second.
Keep an eye on Tom Rosati. He's taking the low groove gambling. That Booley will hold up traffic on the outside, so we'll see. But Booley is running very strong indeed.
Billy Lawrenson also coming to the front of the pack. Remember, he ran very strong last week. He's behind Tom Rosati, and now Teddy Hebert runs the bottom line. 7 laps are complete, and it appears that Tom Rosati has taken over fourth. The defending champion is on the move. His brother leads the event at the line. Billy Lawrenson down early. John Bergetti. Ferrino waits in the wings with Jerry Marquis.
Our field pretty well strung out now with Rosati holding a commanding lead at the moment. But the rest of the pack, here comes Tom Rosati now to challenge for third place. He gets low on Booley. Let's see if he can do the job down there.
Good race program right there. Booley on the high side, Tom Rosati so smooth on the bottom of the racetrack. He is just so impressive. Running down low, Tommy Rosati's got 3, but Scott Booley's not going to give up. Lawrence and Marquis looking to make the same type of move, and you talk about running side by side, lap after lap. That's been the story for third here today.
We're coming up now to the halfway mark.
Laps are in the record books, and once again it is still John Rosati. Rick Turcotte running in second. Third spot is Tom Rosati. Fourth is Booley. Fifth is Lawrenson. Sixth is Marquis. Seventh is Farino. Eighth is Burgetti. Ninth is Kraut. And 10th is Blaine Bells, who won just 1 week ago. Paul Supernaut just out of the top 10 with car number 09. 11 laps remaining. Battle is still on currently. Lawrenson's got a battle going on with Scott Burley's number 26. Here's your leader off turn number 4, still John Rosati. Turcotte and Tommy Rosati got a real battle going on. Still in command of the event. Car number 16 is your leader. Second is still Turcotte. Third is still Tom Rosati. And fourth is Billy Lawrenson. Wade Carroll spins with once again 20 laps showing on the scoreboard. 5 laps remaining. Final 5 circuits. And it looks like John Rosati is going to have a cakewalk here tonight. An easy victory. He has not been challenged, but that definitely has not been the story for Rick Turcotte and Tom Rosati. What a battle, and now Billy Lawrenson moves in. Ed Carroll, second, is still the 57 of Turcotte. Tom Rosati still runs in the third spot, and Lawrenson is still fourth. This time 2 laps to go. Marquis picks up the spot. Lawrenson tries to take it back. Squeeze play down the back straightaway. Marquis picks up the spot. Farino goes around. White flag is out one more time by. And the checkered flag comes out. And to take down the victory, it is car number 16 for John Rosati. Two-time Riverside Park Winston Racing Series Modified Champion, the Duraflex number 16 for John Rosati.
I have some good thoughts about what transpired out here. Cliff Nelson out to congratulate John and his crew too. So we'll get a word with the winner momentarily. The victor's jacket, the Bud Light jacket, goes on John Rosati's shoulders, and he's got to be a happy man. All right, John. Let's get a word with our winner here. Let's get a winner real quick. John, how did it feel good? First Pro Stock win for you.
Feels real good. The crew did a good job, and we have to get right out here to tell everybody, that needs the thanks, because, I just don't know. It's like third time I drove the car, fourth time, and he's got to tell us who to thank.
That's all right. What was the difference? This car, you were just pulling away from everybody.
Well, the last few weeks, it's just been me making a mistake out there. The car has been capable of winning. Like I said, we got to have give the thanks, because I know the rear end's borrowed from one person, the motor belongs to somebody else. He could use some help.
How does it feel to do double duty, John? Does it tire you at all?
Not really. This is my home in this late model here. This is where I started.
All right. Well, you got to get back and put your other hat on now and come back out here. How do you feel about the modified main?
I hope we can repeat.
All right. Maybe we'll see you back here. Congratulations, John Rosati.
They're taking pictures. The street stockers want to thank
money. I come here to race, have a good time. I'm glad they liked the division. And they gave me a little extra fun tonight. Also a little extra money.
Gary Zalanka, I'm sure you can use it all the time, too.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Never hurts to have a little spending cash.
Ray, I know you're appreciative, too. You had a little problem in your heat, a little accident, and this will help pay some of the bills.
Yeah, the car got towed out pretty bad, and we didn't get a chance to get it straightened out. About halfway through the race, the car got loosened up enough so we could get going. I just wanted to thank everybody that they put up the money. We got a chance to get a little bit extra money, and hopefully we won't need to run this next week.
And of course, the winner's got to be especially happy. Butch, it's not an easy haul for you coming down from Phillipston every week, and I'm sure that extra cash comes in very handy. And just the thought of the fans up there coming through like this has got to make you feel very good.
Yeah, it showed us that they really care about the street stocks. You know, a lot of people don't do much with them, and we'd really like to thank everybody in the stands. We really do appreciate it. That little bit makes a big difference.
Attaboy, Butch. Congratulations. A
Thank
good
you.
win. Nice
Appreciate
going. All right, well done.